What's up, guys? This is Crazy Awesome, and today I just want to say I'm back. I've made my return to YouTube. I know it's been a long time, for multiple reasons. I did a few things recently, and I spent time with family, and yes, it's actually very cold, so I apologize, but it's very cold actually, and which is why I have a Spider-Man blanket like a little child. But I just want to say that I'm back, and I want to show you what being a music YouTuber in 2024 looked like for me, because it's 2025 now, and it's been about 13 days since I've posted my last video, and a lot of you guys have probably been wondering, where did Crazy Awesome go? You know, where's the guitar content? Where are the videos? Where have I been? I've actually been with family, and I've been with my girlfriend, my amazing girlfriend, Miss Awesome. We've gone on a lot of cool trips, and we've done a lot of cool things together. And so shout out to you. If you're watching this video, Miss Awesome, I love you. And yeah, so I've been doing a lot of things, and also I thought about initially talking about how, you know, I could talk about how I've been burned down on YouTube, and how, you know, when I was just making videos, I felt like I was just making videos to make videos, and I forgot that uh, I get so many requests, and I almost forget to have fun with them a lot of the time, because, you know, it's like supply and demand, and it's kind of very easy to just get lost in all the, you know, the requests that people give you. So I reached a point in like making videos where I was still liking the songs. I didn't fake the reactions I had. Like, all my reactions are like genuine and true. It's actually, you know, my first time reaction and everything. But I kind of reached a point where it was almost getting sickening. Like, when I would just be like, oh, I gotta record another YouTube video again. And I realized that it was because I was looking at it as something I had to do rather than something I wanted to do. And I love music. I love guitar. And I was just looking at it the wrong way. Okay. So I think in 2025, I'm going to fully be here for you guys. I'm going to give you guys the best possible content I possibly can. I'm going to give you a lot more, and I promise I'm going to show you, who I really am, and I'm just going to, you know, just try to have the most fun, because I get so caught up in all these requests that people get, and, you know, I get stressed out from it, not being able to do certain people's requests, or, you know, doing other certain people's requests first. But, you know, I'm just gonna have a great time doing music, because that's what we're here to do. So right now that half of you are already gone, I am going to show you my channel analytics now. So this is something very interesting, because if you look at this, you'll see like the graph is looking kind of okay. You know, I normally get like a couple hundred views a day, sometimes 800, which is cool. Sometimes it fluctuates, you know, with any graph, it goes down, it goes back up. And yeah, you'll see here I got 1,000 views in one day, which is pretty good for my channel. But then you kind of see the number like kind of drop down drastically. You'll see it like drop, kind of simmer down slowly. And this is because this is my lack of uploads. Now, for those of you who don't know, if you're a YouTuber that uploads a lot, especially, and you just suddenly start uploading less, your views will drop down. This is what happened to me after the next day, because like this day, you'll see I published 3 videos, and then it just like my views like went like way down on that graph, and I got 17,000 views, about 18,000 views in the last 28 days. I got 1.2k watch time in hours, 1,200 watch time in hours. I gained 81 subscribers, and I made about $6 in like the last month. So that's cool. Now that may not look that very good. That's mostly because this has been a very like down couple weeks for me, because I haven't been posting. But so if you look into the last 90 days, my numbers go up a lot, like significantly. we have over 100,000 views, which is actually less than the previous 90 days I had done. We have 6,000 watch time in hours, which is like insane, even more than the previous 90 days. And then we gained 631 subscribers in 90 days. Like, to me, that is insane numbers. So it's insane there, but when you look at the last 365 days, last year, I did 262,000 views, over 999% more than the last 365 days. My watch time was over like 13,000. Yeah, I had over 13,000 watch time in hours. Again, over 999% more than the last 365 days. And my subscribers went up 1,500, which is insane. So, guys, I wanted to show you like the turning point of a lot of this, because you'll see that there are okay, listen, I'm going to show you guys like this. I'm just going to show you like this little like graph. So this is actually kind of crazy, because you see we started out like January 6th, about like a year from today, a little bit, yeah, about ish a year from today, we got 0 views, and that's what we were actually doing. Like in the entirety of 2023, we got very little views because I wasn't posting that much, and when I did, the videos I would post wouldn't get many views. So that kind of continued for a little while, and I posted a couple videos and I got a few views. And I think the first video I posted, at least one of the first ones, was a shadow play on Rocksmith, and I think I posted The American Dream Is Killing Me by Green Day, and that got a couple views, and that was cool. We were back with 287 views, and I found Rocksmith so fun, and once I finally got my setup, I was like, you know what, I want to start posting again. So I started eventually posting. I can't remember what month. It was like early, maybe like some point in January or February. But I kept on posting Rocksmith videos. Now, I was still getting basically no views. I was only getting like about maybe 20 or 30 a day. But, I kept on doing it for months just because it was fun. I wasn't really getting comments like 90% of the time. And Left Behind had found my channel for my Green Day stuff, and he would always support me for my Rocksmith videos. So shout out to you, Left Behind, if you're still watching. And yeah, so it was a very just kind of steady. I would just get maybe like 20 or 30 views a day. Just calculating my videos, just on all of my videos, just total on all my videos, I was only getting 20, 30 views a day. So I just did this for months because I just found it fun. I mean, there wasn't really I wasn't earning money. I wasn't even in the YouTube partner program. I just really found it fun. I probably posted at least a few hundred Rocksmith covers on my channel, and it started to slightly go up a little bit. Like there are some days, a couple days where I got like 100 views on my channel, but it still stayed at the same for like at least the most part. And this is the turning point, so I'm going to show you something. So it was at some point in June where I discovered The Warning, and Liam Plays Bass asked me if I could do 23 by The Warning, and this is where the turning point happened. You'll see that I had a spike in views, a small spike in views, where I started getting more views. I got like 770 views in one day, which was insane. I think it was the highest number of views I had ever gotten in that, ever, I think. And if you look, I'm going to look at my graph here. It actually was by far. Okay, so when we look at my graph, so this is like my total stats for my channel. And look at this, and you'll be able to see. I don't know if you guys can see these numbers, by the way. I may have to blow this up, because I don't have the best quality going here. I apologize, but these numbers were crazy. If you look at 2023, I was getting 0 views, 0 a lot of the time. So I basically did nothing in 2023. I kind of got like maybe 200 views in the entire year at most. And then the turning point happened in June of 2024 when I got like 480 views. I got 700 views on one point. I was like, man, that's cool. And then someone told me to do a reaction to The Warning. They were like, you deserve way more views. You should do a reaction because that's what everyone else is doing. Instead of doing a guitar cover, I feel like you would get more views that way. And I was like, really? And they said, yeah, just do it. And I was like, okay. So after I think maybe a week or something, I can't remember how long it took me to actually, take their suggestion, but yeah, I got a pretty good amount of views, but suddenly out of nowhere, I got 2,000 views in one day. That was a historical like best for me. I had never done that. I got 2,000 views in one day. I posted a video from a warning reaction, got a bunch of views, and yeah, I was still getting crazy numbers the next few days. Like I got 800 views, I got 958, I got 1,000. 500. And I know these aren't big numbers, okay? These are not big numbers, but they're big numbers to me, okay? Because I've put a lot of passion, a lot of hard work into this YouTube channel, and I never thought anyone would really, like, you know, just a lot of people watch my videos like this. So then we had a drop off, which is kind of normal. Normally when you have a popular video or two, sometimes the video kind of cools down in YouTube's algorithm and it drops a little bit. So that's what happened. It dropped very low. We dropped down to about like a couple, but what we notice is even though we dropped down, we were still doing better. Like we were getting about maybe average 80, no, probably about average 100 views a day in the drop down period, which is much better than what I was doing before, which is about maybe 20, 30 views a day. So we're still doing better. And then again, I had another video blow up. Just got and then we got 2,401 views in a day, and then we peaked at 3,248 views in a single day. So that was kind of the peak for a while. We kind of you know, we kind of coasted, but now our average was about like hundreds of views a day. Like we were getting like maybe about 500, 600 views a day, somewhere around there, sometimes lower, sometimes higher. But then I was like, man, you know, it's kind of sad. You know, we kind of peaked there, so I don't think we're going to, you know, blow up again. And then we had another blow up. We had I was getting like 3,000 views. We got 4,639 views in a single day. That was insane. And at one point I had like 10,000 views in like the span of 48 hours, which was like insane for me. But we were during this point, I started experimenting with YouTube Shorts, and I think that's where a lot of my views came in. But then after a while, I was like, you know, I don't know if I want to do YouTube Shorts. I don't know if that really represents my content. I don't really like YouTube Shorts that much. So yeah, I was averaging thousands of views a day, but I'll tell you what happened. Like my shorts kind of just dropped off after a certain point. Like YouTube just stopped recommending them, and that was very heartbreaking for me to see. So our views just kind of bombed, and we went from getting like thousands of views a day to like, you know, we dropped back down to like in the hundreds. But and then we had a hurricane hit during this period too, like during September. So I wasn't able to upload because we were out of power. So yeah, I went like really low during that period, and then we came back eventually, and we came back strong with like over 1,000 views, 2,000 views. So I just wanted to show you guys this graph, and the last thing I wanted to show you is I got 4,000 views in one day, 4,512 views about 2 months ago. This is why I started posting Dream Theater and Tool stuff. And now you're going to notice a drop off again. And this is like right now, actually. So we're on a drop off period right now. And the reason why is because I haven't been posting. I haven't posted in like 2 weeks. And even that's what YouTube is telling me. The lower channel views you're seeing are mainly due to fewer uploads recently. So I just uploaded a lot less recently. But anyways, I just want to like thank you guys so much, because you guys have really just made this entire YouTube channel possible. And I'm probably gonna cut out this video and, you know, cut it up a little bit. And I didn't want to ramble for too long. I really just did want to say thank you, because you guys are awesome, and I appreciate you all so much. And you have no idea how much you mean to me. And just with this channel, you guys have made this channel possible. So I just want to make a quick little video and say that I had a lot of issues with Rocksmith 2014. Rocksmith 2014 was not working, actually, and it took like over a week to actually get it to work, and that was actually a lot of the reason why I was gone. I was trying to get it to work, but now I think Rocksmith 2014 should be working, so expect to see some more Rocksmith videos from me in the future. But anyways, guys, that's about all I have for you. So you guys make sure and take care, stay awesome, and most importantly, thank you all so much. I could not have done this without you. There are so many factors that led to me getting hundreds of thousands of views on YouTube, and I never thought that this would be possible. So I just want to say thank you again. You guys mean the most to me. To have those analytics and be able to show you guys how much progress I actually made on YouTube is absolutely insane. So I want to say thank you so much. And yeah, like, thank you guys so much for giving me the best 2024 ever as a YouTuber. Like, that was my best year in history by far, and hopefully 2025 will be even better. So that's what we're hoping for. But guys, thank you so much. You guys stay awesome.